Hey everyone, so welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about MGA Entertainment's newest doll line. Well, I don't know if it's like super recent, but it's called Shadow High, and I guess that name can be a bit familiar with some of you doll collectors, maybe from Monster and Ever After High. We'll talk about that later, or just MJ Entertainment in general, because Shadow High is actually a spin-off or sistering brand. I don't really know, whatever you want to call it, but it's based off of Rainbow High. It's in the same universe, and sorry, it's same universe and everything. It's kind of just like a rival to Rainbow High, which I think it's pretty interesting because they got rivals now. I guess that's pretty interesting. And today I'm gonna be talking about it and like my opinions and opinions and stuff. And don't mind the image in the background. I like this image. I couldn't find any other image. I just wanted to use this. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Just Fenty and Barbara. Anyway, so yeah, Shadow High. I don't know how long this intro is gonna be, but I'm pretty excited to talk about this. And also, I might get their names wrong or just I would forget the names because there's so many characters in Rainbow High now. There's so many characters in Rainbow High now. Like, I can forget some characters' names. I don't know. I'm a fake fan. Oh my god. Anyways, I guess we should get started before I get this intro any longer. Cause it's already 1 minute long, and I don't know if that's super long or super short, or maybe it's average. I don't know. So I guess we'll just get started. So yeah, thanks. Why am I saying thanks? Alright, let's start. Hey, so even though I've talked about what Shadow High is just now, I'm still gonna talk about what it is and all that stuff, because I don't know, maybe some of you weren't paying attention, or I just want to talk about it. So as you all know, it's a rival to Rainbow High. As you can see in this image, which I found from Shadow High's official website, you can just Google Shadow High MGA and it'll show up, and you can go there. So, it's a rival one, and you can tell that Shadow High is kind of just like Rainbow High, just more goth and edgy. I don't know, it's a bit more dark. It's pretty interesting, and it's gonna get really spicy, you can tell. And currently all the characters we got, which is the image that says hashtag Team Shadow High. I don't know which one's left and right, I'm sorry. So in order we got, I forgot most of their names, so I think there's Natasha, Heather, Ash, Luna, Chanel, and I think the one in the bottom is Nicole or something. I don't know. That was left to right, maybe right to left. I'm sorry, I don't know. But all you have to know is that they're pretty much rivals to each other. I'm not sure why, but I think it's something we're tired of living in the shadows, and Rainbow High is they think they're so much better than us, blah blah blah, whatever, that sort of stuff, and it's gonna be a bit interesting. And you might notice that Luna, which is right next to the dude, or something, there's two people next to him, whatever, she looks like Sunny, and I am here to inform you that they are actually both sisters, twin sisters to be exact, and I think that's pretty interesting. Having family relationships in media they're usually pretty interesting. So Luna and Sunny are sisters. And I guess it's pretty weird, actually. I'm not saying that I'm just saying they're kind of just they're opposites of each other and they go to different schools. Like, what? Listen, they're twin sisters, and I would assume that they would go to like the same school. I mean, like the Devious twins in Rainbow High, I think they're sisters. They're related or something. But then, and then they go to the same school. I have a sister, and we both go to the same school together. And she's like 2 years younger. So yeah, I don't know, but maybe Luna was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go to Shadow High because I'm not fit for Rainbow High. Sis, you go to Rainbow High. I don't know. That was cringe. I think that's all for this. So yeah, I'm just gonna next segment. I'm gonna be talking about Monster High and Ever After High, which you might think has nothing to do with Shadow High. But oh boy, it sure does. So yeah, let's end this. Alrighty, the image I put on the screen might kind of confuse you or maybe even shock you. So let me explain. This is a real book. This is an actual book you can buy, purchase. It's called The Legend of Shadow High, and yes, it is an Ever After High and Monster High crossover. And honestly, that's pretty cool, because we've been begging for a crossover like this for like forever, and we finally got one. Which this book isn't like that new, by the way. This is like, I don't remember when this was published. Like I think 2018 or 2017. I don't remember at all. But I think that's kind of cool. Like they have the crossover. I mean, I guess they had a crossover planned this whole time with the CA Cupid thing and Astronova knowing what Ever After High is, and Monster High Boo York musical movie. And then we got a book of it. There was supposed to be a movie, but I don't know, they just scrapped it, unfortunately. I might talk about that if you want. I don't know. But yeah, this is a book. This is a crossover book. I own this book. It's pretty good. I finished it, and I reread it so many times because it's so good. Oh yeah, by the way, so yeah, I remember like the first time hearing like MJ is gonna make a doll about Shadow High. I was like, wait, what? How? What? How are they gonna do that? Cause like I knew Shadow High from this book, so I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I don't know what they're gonna do about it. Like, is Mattel gonna do anything about it? Like, I'm not sure, cause they've had a lot of like legal battles over the years. So maybe this is just a way for MJ to get back at them. Since oh, by the way, if anyone's confused, like Shadow High in this book, it's like it's a school. It's kind of just like some school that was heavily mentioned in this book, but we don't get much of it. Only like a few chapters, but it was fine. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. I just wanted to talk about this book because it has something to do with Shadow High, but not really the Shadow High we know today. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this is from the newest episode at the time of recording this. This is a screenshot from the newest episode of Rainbow High, where this is just about Shadow High. Like, this is the first episode about Shadow High, and I think it is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna say anything about the plot and stuff like that. You're gonna have to watch it yourselves. Just go to Rainbow High, to the official Rainbow High channel, and it should be there. It's a pretty good episode, and I'm gonna be talking about the episode for a bit. Well, just mostly my opinions, I guess. So we see here these three girls. This is Natasha, Luna, and Chanel. Basically, they were just filming, like, how do you explain it? Oh, you guys know the assignment given at Rainbow High in season 1, like the runway project or something? Yeah, it was sort of like that. It was just like some project or something like that. And Luna and Chanel, I forgot her name for like 2 seconds, they were filming their project and they got into an argument, and then we got Natasha here, who is I don't know what to say about Natasha. I don't really like Natasha. I mean, I guess she's fine. She's fine. She kind of reminds me of like those like kind of ghosts, I guess. But I guess it's kind of just her style. And honestly, I think she's pretty basic, like her style choice, like her outfit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be talking about the characters in this segment. I think Natasha's pretty boring. She reminds me of like Gabriella. Yeah, you know Gabriella, the ice girl from Rainbow High. She kind of gives me those vibes. They're pretty basic in their outfits, I guess, and they're both also kind of annoying. And then we got Luna, who is, just like I said, Sunny's twin sister. I think that's pretty cool. Also, I just want to point out that in the episode, well, not in this episode, but like the episode previously, Sunny called Luna like her evil twin sister or something, but then in this episode, I was like, hey Luna, is that your evil twin sister, when they were like showing some video about Rainbow High, and then Sunny was on the screen. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. Honestly, Luna is really pretty. I like Luna. I don't know, I would buy her doll maybe, who knows. And then there's Chanel over there. I also like Chanel. I think she's got a nice style. And also, yeah, she's holding like a cup or something. So there's a bit of a long story to that. Well, not really long, it's just like some random something happened. I'm not gonna explain it. But yeah, I also like Chanel. She's nice. She's pretty cool. And I like her voice. It kind of matches. The voice acting was really good. Moving on, we have these two, which I forgot the first girl's name. I think it was like Nicole or something. And then we got the dude who's Ash. I don't know if I have much to say about them. I think their characters are pretty funny. Like, while Luna and Chanel were like fighting, these two were just like watching the whole thing unfold, like they're just being entertained and stuff. You gotta go watch the new episode. It was pretty funny. And yeah, Nicole, the girl, she plays basketball. I think that's pretty cool. She's really pretty. I'm not sure if I would buy her doll or not, but then again, Rainbow High dolls, or just like MJ's products, like their dolls in general, they take a really long time just to get to here, like where I live. I live in Indonesia. It's hard to get them. I don't know why. It's kind of upsetting, but that's fine. And Ash, he looks like River Kendall. He looks like a recolor. I don't know. You know, without the hat, obviously. He's kind of boring. I don't know. And last but certainly not least from this new episode, these two. Sorry, I forgot their names. But I just want to say that they are gorgeous. Like, they are so pretty, and I find it super funny and ironic that they're wearing like the rainbow eyeshadow and everything. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty funny. But it still matches. They're really pretty and they're pretty cool characters. And of course, I hope we get them as dolls. And even though I probably won't buy them because they might be super expensive or something. Like, okay, quick story, but when I got KK, like the LOLMG's doll, she cost like, I think she cost like 2 times the retail value. Like, how much did I pay for? I paid for like 900,000 rupiah, which, if you can't tell, that's a lot. I think she was supposed to be like, how much was, like 400,000 or something. 500,000. I don't remember, but that was how much she costed, and she was expensive. And I told my friends about it, and they're like, dude, you just paid like 2 times the price. And I was like, crap. So yeah, and then like a few weeks later, I literally just broke her sleeve. Not broke, like I ripped her sleeve or something. I don't know. Anyway, back to these two. Actually, never mind. I don't think I have much to say. I just want to say that they're really pretty. I don't know. They kind of remind me of the Devious twins. You know, they're kind of just like that. They think they're the boss of everybody and all that stuff. They think they rule school or whatever. I don't know. Popular kids in these kinds of TV shows are kind of weird, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, so these two are pretty cool. I like them. I hope we get dolls of them soon, because they deserve dolls. Like, dude, there are so many characters that deserve dolls. Oh, and do you guys remember the finale for the season 1 Rainbow High? And we thought we were gonna get like dolls of the runway dolls. I don't think, yeah, we never got those. That was really sad. But then again, I'm not sure how MJ would like make those into dolls, but it's kind of upsetting. But you know what, it's fine. We got plenty of dolls anyway. So yeah. Okay, so I have to re-record this for the second freaking time in this video, and I'm using another app to do this, because I think it would be easier, because my recordings keep getting deleted and I really don't want that. But I'm just gonna say real quick again for the 3rd time in this stupid freaking video, I just want to get this done and over with. Sorry. Anyways, I just want to say that Ainsley might be getting into Shadow High, because if you saw in those leaks, Ainsley was getting a doll, and at first I was super hyped. I mean, I still am. But then it says that it was in the Shadow High line, which I still think that's cool. But I just want to know, like, what made her transfer, if she ever is going to transfer. But if she transfers, I think that's going to be pretty interesting to see. So, you know. And I hope that they don't make her doll dirty. I don't want them to do her dirty in her doll. Because, you know, like Avery's doll, I don't have her, but like I saw her at the store and she was, I don't know, she didn't look right to me. I don't know about the wig and everything. Anyways. So yeah, Ainsley might be getting into Shadow High, which I think is gonna be pretty interesting to see. And I think it's already hinted anyway, because in one of the episodes of new season, she was kind of just being secretive, you know, and all shy and nervous about Shadow High. You know, I don't know what's that all about. I think that's gonna be an interesting plot, like Ainsley just gonna get into Shadow High. I don't know, I think that would be pretty interesting. And she's just gonna like stab right behind the back and betray everyone and the A's and all that. I think that would be a pretty interesting plot to see. I don't know, it's just my opinion. And my opinions on Shadow High in general is, for the 3rd time, is that I think it's a great line, and it's got some potential. That they've got great dolls so far, but I'm so confused about one thing, which is that like they're black and white, like their color scheme, like their gray, black and white color scheme palette, whatever. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty weird, even from the start of Shadow High being announced and leaked and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just thought that was kind of weird, cause I don't know, you just don't see that every day, right? And another question is like, were they always like that? Were they always like black and white and gray and stuff? Were they always in grayscale? That's the word. Were they always in grayscale? Like, did they just like step one foot into the Shadow High building and they become grayscale? They just completely turn? Were they always like this? Did they have color back before Shadow High? I don't know, these are just questions that I'll never know. Like just imagine like the first years of Rainbow High and Shadow High, and then Sunny just goes home for like summer break or something to go like pick up her sister Luna, and she goes to Shadow High and she's like, "Hey sis," and then she sees like her sister just grayscale and stuff, and then I don't know, I will be pretty confused, and she's just like, "Sis, what the frick happened to you?" You know what I mean? I don't know, I just thought that would be pretty funny. Like, were they always like this? I don't know. And why are they rivals anyway? That's so many questions. But anyways, I think that's all we got for this video. I don't know if this is longer or shorter than usual, so you know. But yeah, I think that's all for today's video. Thank you Shards so much for watching. I'm hoping I don't have to re-record this all over again. Hopefully I don't, cross your fingers. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you want to join the Mirror Empire. Drink water and stuff, you know. Drink water, stay hydrated. I have like a glass of milk with me right now. I don't even like milk.
Do you know how I'm breaking?